What do we do? Mostly when we are in trouble, हम करते क्या हैं? We always pray. We believe in the power of praying. That is God. Irrespective of whatever is your religion, you always go to God and you pray that हमारे दुखों को खत्म कर दो, या हमारी परेशानी को खत्म कर दो, या different people, different mode of prayers, different aspirations, different expectations, and again, you simply want to know, you simply want to have that whatever you desire, it should be fulfilled. So, not wasting much of time, let's start off with a chapter related to God, and it revolves around the central character. Now, who is the central character here? The name of the character is Lancho. Lancho, he is a poor farmer, but he has firm faith in the existence of God. उसको मालूम है कि कोई भी उसका साथ छोड़ दे, लेकिन भगवान ईश्वर उसका साथ कभी नहीं छोड़े. So, let's start off with the chapter. I hope everybody is having the text with them, the textbook that is first slide with them. Let's start off with page number 1, a letter to God. Okay. So I would simply like to say that you will love the chapter as because it shows that utter faith, complete faith, what miracles it can do in your life. Lancho, he is a poor farmer, he has lost everything, and because of hailstorm यानी ओलावृष्टि, उसकी वजह से उसकी पूरी फसल बर्बाद हो गई. And at the same time, he has a firm faith. Let's see what is the faith. Let's go for page number 1. I'm going to read, I'm going to tell you the word meaning side by side. If you have a copy, do keep writing. Let's start off with the first para. The house, the only one in the entire valley, complete valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. Fasal. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour, or at least a shower. Downpour, what do you mean by the word downpour? Downpour means very heavy rainfall. One is the rainfall you get. कभी-कभी होता है drizzle. Drizzle means it's a very short, very little less rainfall. But when you say downpour, it means like good amount of rainfall. Or at least a little shower. Shower, I already told you, it's a synonym for drizzle. Throughout the morning, Lancho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. Lancho is a very, very poor farmer. He stays in a place, it is at the crest of a lower hill. You must be knowing what are the valleys, what are lower hills. And at the same time, क्या होता है? From this height, one could see the river. वो देख सकता है कि पानी बह के आ रहा है. And the ripe field, पके हुए खेत. आपको पता ही होगा, when you sow a field, of course there are different harvest period, and with respect to that you can see ripe मतलब पका हुआ. Dotted with the flowers, the n number of flowers in the valley. बहुत सारा पानी है, बहुत बारिश होती है, खूब सारे flowers हैं. It's very green. The valley is very green. And at the same time, बारिश जब होती है, when it comes, when a little drizzle falls, what happens is that he's happy. It's drizzling हो रही है. But when it is very heavy rainfall, it becomes very difficult, to predict कि क्या होना है और क्या नहीं होना है. कई बार ये होता है कि बहुत ज्यादा रेनफॉल होता है और खेत पूरे बह के निकल जाते हैं. Right? So you have to see what happens. Now go for the second paragraph. Now we are really going to get some water woman. The woman who was preparing supper. Now he is happy. Lancho is very happy. Now he feels that rainfall हो रहा है, खूब बारिश हो रही है, तो हमारे पास खूब सारा पानी भी होगा. He says that to a lady, a woman who is preparing supper. What is a supper? You people know very well. When you have an evening snack, जब आप शाम का नाश्ता करते हैं, that is called a supper. What do? At night, you do dinner at night, but you do supper in the evening. Yes, God willing. The older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all, "Come for dinner." Everybody was happy, but they खेल रहे थे. Everyone was moving here and there. They were playing. Some were running, some were playing. They were having a very good time. They were having a gala time. And at the same time, what happens is that a lady calls up to them, a woman calls up to them for dinner. रात को खाने के लिए बुलाती है. It was during the meal that, let's go for page number 4. Just as Lancho had predicted का मतलब होता है guess करना, किसी चीज को सोचना. And at the same time, big drops of rainwater began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. The earth was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. When he returned, he exclaimed, "These aren't raindrops falling from the sky. They are the new coins." Everybody was happy. Children were having dinner. सब मम्मियों ने बच्चों को खाने के लिए बुला लिया था. रात का खाना खा रहे थे. लेकिन जितने बड़े थे वो भी इंजॉय कर रहे थे. जो उनके साथ के जो बड़े बड़े लोग थे, जो लांचो के फ्रेंड्स थे, जो दूसरे फार्मर्स थे, वो भी इंजॉय कर रहे थे. एंड एट द सेम टाइम उन्होंने आगे कहा, they exclaimed with joy. What was the joy? That these aren't raindrops. ये बारिश की बूंदे नहीं है. ये क्या है? आसमान से सिक्के खनक रहे हैं. They are the coins. That means they know that they are going to have a great harvest. They are going to have a very good time, and they are going to make lots of money. The big drops are 10-cent pieces, and the little ones are 5. अब वो imagine करने लगे. They started imagining what they imagined कि जो बड़े वाले बूंदे हैं, जो बड़े वाले drops हैं, they are 10 cents, and the little ones are 5. जैसे कि आप बोलते हो ना, छोटे छोटे सिक्कों को देख के जवनी या अठन्नी, you just predict. So they were just having a good time, और वो खूब enjoy किया उन्होंने. Now go for the next. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. Drape means covered. किसी चीज को cover करना, that is called draping. Those who are not writing, I would recommend have a pencil in your hand or have a copy in your hand and do write down the word meaning, please. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. अब क्या हुआ? With the passage of time, suddenly it was a drizzle. पहले धीरे धीरे बारिश हो रही थी, फिर थोड़ी तेज हो गई. That is called a downpour. अब क्या हुआ? अब now it turned into hailstone. Hailstone मतलब ओलावृष्टि. जब फसल तैयार होती है, जब फसल बिल्कुल पककर तैयार होती है, कटने के लिए रेडी होती है, at that time if it is a ओलावृष्टि, it becomes very difficult. Now that means आपकी पूरी फसल खराब हो जाएगी. लांचो भी डर गया और उसके साथ के जितने फार्मर्स थे, they were also very very frightened कि अरे ये बारिश नहीं हो रही है. Now these are what? These are hailstones. That hailstones means pellet of hails. Pellet मतलब, you know, pellet means बड़े बड़े पत्थर नुमा साइज के. These truly did resemble new silver coins. These truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. अब क्या हुआ? आपको पता ही है, जो छोटे बेबीज होते हैं, बच्चे होते हैं, they are not bothered with anything. बारिश हो रही है तो भी खेलेंगे, ओलावृष्टि हो रही है तो भी खेलेंगे. उनके लिए बारिश की बूंदों में भी उतना ही मजा है. And if it is a ओलावृष्टि, then also they are happy. They started collecting hailstones, they started collecting snow, and at the same time क्या हुआ? That they were very happy because उनके लिए वो hailstones क्या थे? They turned into frozen pearls. Frozen pearls. Pearls मतलब मोती. It's really getting bad now. Now let's go for the next para. It's really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white as if covered with salt. It's really getting bad now. अब लोग जितने भी थे, लांचो के अलावा जितने और भी दूसरे लोग थे, जितने और भी जितने फार्मर्स थे, they were also feeling now that these are not frozen pearls, these are not sikkas, what are these? The condition is getting bad, worse and worse, exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. Now they were like, let it stop, या तो डाउनपोर हो या ये जो ओलावृष्टि है वो जल्दी से रुक जाए. It did not pass quickly. It did not pass quickly. For an hour, the hail rained on the house. Approximately for an hour, the rain hailed onto the house, the garden, the hillside, and the cornfield too. On the whole valley, the field was white as if covered with salt. Covered with salt, you people may, imagine when there is hell lot of, snow around, you feel that there is sprinkling of salt. खूब सारा नमक गिरा हुआ है. Now let's go for the next para. That is, not a leaf remained on the trees. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. अब क्या हुआ? Because of that heavy snow, खूब ज्यादा बारिश हुई. बारिश के साथ साथ ओलावृष्टि भी हुई. पेड़ पे एक भी पत्ता नहीं था. There was not even a single leaf on the tree because of that heavy snow. The corn was totally destroyed. पूरी की पूरी खड़ी फसल, the total corn was destroyed. The flowers were gone. जितने भी flowers थे, they were also gone. Why? Because of that hailstorm, because of that ओलावृष्टि, everything was destroyed. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. Lancho बहुत दुखी हुआ. उसकी अंतरात्मा, soul was filled with sadness. उसकी अंतरात्मा बहुत दुखी हुई. Now let's go for it. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, a plague of locusts would continue to the next page, everybody. Locusts have left more than this. The hail was left nothing. This year we will have no corn. Again, a plague of locusts. Come to page number 4 if you people can see. If we go again to page number 4, you can see that there was a word, plague of locusts. Plague. What do you mean by the word plague? Plague means large number of insects. Locusts. I hope you people can understand what are locusts. They are something which is approximately which destroys the whole crop. You have any question? Okay, let's continue then. This hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn. Again, it is page number 5. Let me read the para first. This year we will have no corn. That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There is no one who can help us. We'll all go hungry this year. Now they were very, very unhappy. Everybody was sad. सब दुखी थे. कोई भी खुश नहीं था. Because they already knew that their total crop was destroyed. उनकी पूरी की पूरी फसल खराब हो चुकी थी, बर्बाद हो चुकी थी. That night was sorrowful. I hope everyone can see. That night was sorrowful. It was a very sorrowful. It was very dim. It was very sad. All our work for nothing. उन्होंने पूरे साल जितनी मेहनत की थी, they had done total work. They had done total toil, but their total work was everything went all in vain. पूरी की पूरी फसल खराब हो गई, बर्बाद हो गई. अब उनको लगा that they are going to be hungry throughout the year, क्योंकि ना तो फसल होगी, ना पैसा होगा, ना खाने के लिए रोटी. Let's continue. You can see, you can see some oral comprehension check. We are going to do it at the end. Okay, let's complete the chapter first. I hope you can see that after question number 4, there we start with the para, that is but. But in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley. Solitary means alone, akela. But in the hearts of all who lived in the solitary house in the middle of the valley, There was a single hope, help from God. I don't know whether how many of you have joined in the very beginning, but I had explained that when we are in trouble, whom do we most of the times pray? We pray to God. That भगवान हमारी सारी मुसीबतें खत्म कर दीजिए, आप इस मुसीबत से हमको निकालिए. उनकी पूरी फसल खराब हो गई. उनको पता है, they know very well that because of this hailstorm they are not going to have any crop throughout the year. And at the same time, what happens is that complete sorrow, complete problem comes into the city. Now they seek help. From where do they seek help? They seek help from God. वो भगवान के दरवाजे पे जाते हैं. They are like कि अब हमें कोई नहीं बचा सकता हमें. But in the hearts of all who lived in the solitary house, that simple one, only one person can help us. That is God. Now let's go to the next one. Don't be so upset, even though this seems like a total loss. Remember, no one dies of hunger. That's what they say. No one dies of hunger. All through the night, Lancho thought only of his one hope. Now, Lancho only had one hope left, and the left hope with respect to it was God. Siraf Bhagwan. And at the same time, what happens? That is the story that what happens next. Whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Now, Lancho is having a simple thing that agar koi nahi dekh raha, who is watching at you, who is watching at your deeper conscience, that is God. Conscience means your inner sense, whether you are doing some right or wrong. आपको पता है कि क्लास में कोई नहीं था. You know very well that there was nobody around. लेकिन आपने 2 पेंसिल चुराई है. That simply means that no one has seen you. Your own consciousness has seen you. आपको किसी ने नहीं देखा, लेकिन आपको अंतरात्मा जानती है, आपकी सोल जानती है कि आपने चोरी की है. And second कौन जानता है? It is your अंतरात्मा. That is God, परमात्मा. Only your God. Okay, now let's see. Even what is deep in one's conscience, Lancho was an ox of a man, working like an animal in the fields, but still he knew how to write. Lancho was a poor farmer. He toiled throughout the day. पूरे दिन वो काम करता था, खेत में काम करता था. Generally ये होता है कि ऐसे लोग, most of the times they are illiterate people. It is more expected that these people they know very little writing, and some they even don't know how to read. But this fellow was a little fortunate. Why? Because he worked like an ox of a man. That means he toiled, he worked throughout the day, walking like an animal. जानवरों की तरह काम करना. उसको ये भी आता था, उसको खेतों में मेहनत करना भी आता था. But still he knew how to write. He was a literate person. उसको लिखना पढ़ना आता था. Now that is the best part which Lancho has. Okay, the following Sunday, at daybreak, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. The following Sunday, what happened is that at the daybreak, he began to write a letter. उसने एक letter लिखना शुरू किया. Why? Because he knew it that he is in utter need. उसको मालूम है कि वो उसको जरूरत है. And at the same time, if he writes a letter, maybe a solution comes. Because if they don't do anything, they very well know that they are going to die of hunger. भूख से मर जाएंगे. Why? Because of that hailstorm, their whole crop is totally vanished. Their whole crop is totally gone. And at the same time, there is only one refuge, and the refuge is to God. And hence he starts writing a letter. Place in the mail, it was nothing less than a letter to God. Now let's come to the next para. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because of the hailstorm. Okay, now he starts writing a letter to those who have joined right now. I would like to tell you, we are reading about a simple character, Lancho, and he has lost all his crop. उसकी पूरी फसल खराब हो चुकी है. उसको मालूम है that there is nothing to eat. They have no profit this year, and hence he is writing a letter to God. Now with respect to that, if you don't help me, now he says in the letter, भगवान अगर आप मेरी मदद नहीं करोगे, अगर आप मुझे help नहीं करोगे, my family and I will go hungry this year. There would be no food, there was nothing I can eat, there is nothing I can feed to my family. I need 100 pesos. Now he orders for money. पैसो, जैसे हम इंडिया में हमारी करेंसी क्या है, we go for rupees, and in it's peso is basically a currency of Latin American countries. Those who have joined right now, keep a copy in your hand, keep write it with pencil or pen, whatever you have. Peso, it's a currency of Latin American countries. Okay, now what he demands? He demands for 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes, because the hailstorm has, we know that the hailstorm has destroyed everything. Come to the next para. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled went to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. As I already told you that Lancho is a very innocent fellow. He is very innocent. उसको पता है कि कोई भगवान है. He would write a letter and he would ask for money, he would ask for help because it is genuine. We know that his whole crop is destroyed. उसका पूरा का पूरा crop, उसका पूरा का पूरा जो फसल है वो खराब हो चुका है. He needs money. He is in utter need of money. He is in utter need of money, and at the same time, he is writing a letter to God and he knows that his problem will be solved. Now, what happens? At the post office, he placed the stamp. He went to post office, he put a stamp, like the way we people generally write letter to somebody. We write the address, we just cover the letter in, into a particular box, and at the same time, you put it, you write address to so and you put a stamp, and again the letter goes, right? And you put it into the mailbox. One of the employees, now come to the next para. One of the employees who was a postman and also helped at the post office went to his boss, laughing heartily, showed him the letter to God. One of the employees who was a postman, जो employee जहाँ हम generally we go to post office and he simply put the letter into the mailbox. वहाँ के एक employee ने, who was a postman, he took, and also helped at the post office. वो मदद भी करता था. He was an employee. Went to his boss laughing. He had a very hearty laugh. Heartily, जोर से हंसना. He had a very hearty laugh. Why he had a hearty laugh? He knew and showed him the letter to God. He had a very good time. He had a very, he made fun of Lancho. कि देखो किसको लेटर लिखा है, भगवान को लेटर लिखा है. Never in his career as a postman had he known that address. He has never seen that address somewhere in his whole life. When you write a letter to somebody, you mark it as Delhi, you mark it as Kolkata, you mark it as any place of, Vijayawada, anywhere. There has to be a city, there has to be certain address where the letter has to go. But when you say that you are going to write a letter to God, everybody had a hearty laugh. सब हंसने लगे कि ये किसको लेटर लिख रहा है, ये भगवान को लेटर लिख रहा है. Again, now come to the line. The postmaster, a fat, amiable. A fat, amiable. Amiable means very friendly. ऐसा व्यक्ति जो सबसे हंसता हो, सबसे बात करता हो, सबसे दोस्ती रखता हो. Amiable means very friendly and pleasant. Come to the next page. That is your page number 6. Fellow also broke out laughing, but almost immediately he turned serious and tapping the letter on his desk commented, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter, starting up a correspondence with God." All the fellow people, irrespective of that man, that along with the employee, जो दूसरे लोग थे, सब हंस रहे थे, सब मजाक उड़ा रहे थे, but almost immediately he turned serious. Why? Because that particular fellow, the postmaster, we already know that he is an amiable person. When you say somebody is amiable, that simply means that the person is friendly but has some sense also. He's very pleasant. He understands people's feelings too. उसको दूसरों की भावनाएं भी समझ में आती है. And he was somebody who was very thoughtful. But almost immediately he turned serious. वो हंसते हंसते रुक गया. He simply turned serious and tapping the letter on the desk commented. And he simply thought, he turned serious and he thought that what is this? What faith! He suddenly, the laughter turned into seriousness. कैसे? कि he simply put the letter on the table and he said, what faith? क्या believe है? I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter. He simply says that I wish that I had such faith in God, like the way this man has faith in God. Who is the man here? The man is Lancha. Starting up a correspondence with God. He simply says, starting a correspondence with God. Oh my God. Now let me tell you a very baby story in between. There was a little temple in a town. छोटा सा मंदिर था, and a family, एक ब्राह्मण और उसकी family वहाँ रहते थे. They had a little baby, they had a little son. This is not from the chapter. This is, whenever I teach in the classroom, it is always, I tell you somewhere down the lane, I tell you some or the other story, and everybody likes that. And you people waste my time also with that, don't you? So, उसको जो ब्राह्मण था, he wanted. Okay. Now let's wind up with this particular thing only. जो ब्राह्मण था उसको बहुत ज्यादा जो ब्राह्मण था उसको कहीं काम था. He wanted to go to a town. उसको इसे टाउन में जाना था. And at the same time he asked his little son who was approximately 2 or 3 years old कि तू भोग लगाना ठाकुर जी को. हम कुछ भी खाते हैं, हम पहले भगवान को ऑफर करते हैं. He simply said आप भोग लगाना, चाहे दाल चावल रोटी सब्जी मिठाई जो भी बनी है तुम भोग लगा के फिर तुम खाना खाना. The little baby, छोटा बच्चा है, he agreed. भाई सुबह से शाम हो गई, वो थाली लेके भगवान के पास बैठा ही रहा कि भगवान अब तो खा लो, अब तो खा लो, मुझे भूख लगी है. पापा ने बोला है, my father has told me whenever as and when the God eats, जब तक वो खा नहीं लेते उससे पहले you cannot have your food. Now he simply started crying in front of God and बोला कि भाई खाना ही खाना है, you have to eat, please खा लो, मुझे भूख लग रही है, क्योंकि आप खाओगे फिर मैं खाऊंगा. Suddenly what happened that really God came. It is a kind of faith, God came and it is being, kind of imagined that Bhagwan uske thali mein se khate hain. And when again his father comes home and he simply says that तुमने भोग लगाया था? Did you offer food to God? He said yes. बच्चे ने बोला हाँ बिल्कुल, और पापा ने खाया, वो भगवान ने खाया भी था. He ate and after that only I ate. The father said, are you a fool? Are you stupid? ऐसा थोड़ी होता है, भगवान खाती नहीं कि नहीं, पूरा खाया, उसके बाद मैंने खाया. So what happened after that? What happened after that? उसको विश्वास नहीं हुआ, ब्राह्मण को बिल्कुल विश्वास नहीं हुआ. He was absolutely, kind of that little baby. उसको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता. He took it very lightly. Next day he said to the little baby कि तुम ही आज भोग लगाओ. You only offer food to God. He did that, and suddenly God came in front of the idol. He came out of the idol. He had food, and the Brahmin started crying in front of the idol that अरे मैंने तो पूरी जिंदगी आपकी प्रार्थना की, लेकिन आप मेरे सामने नहीं आए. आप 2 या 2.5 साल के बच्चे के सामने you came, लेकिन आप मेरे सामने नहीं आए. This is what is called faith, which Lancho had. I hope many of us would be feeling that writing a letter to God is something which is very hilarious, But this is same like the way the father had told the son to offer food to God, and he did it. उसको मालूम है कि भगवान जब तक खाएंगे नहीं तब तक मैं खा नहीं सकता. Similarly, Lancho को मालूम है that I am in trouble, that I am hungry, my family would be hungry, so definitely God is going to send me 100 pesos. God is going to help him monetarily. So I hope let's start with again come up to the story. So here comes your page number 6, para 2. So in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea. Answer the letter. But when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money from his employees. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. Again, come up with the word meanings here. It was evident. When you see here, you get a word evident, which means clear. It was evident that to answer it, उसको आंसर तो करना ही है. अब लेटर लिखा है, लेटर खोल के पढ़ा है, you have to answer. He needed something more than a goodwill. Goodwill, अच्छी इच्छा, ink and paper, ink, paper, goodwill. के अलावा भी कुछ और चाहिए था. But he stuck to his resolution. Resolution, here you get the word resolution. 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 Resolution means firm decision, firm faith, firm decision. Not faith, sorry, it is firm decision. He asked for money from his employees. उसने अपने employees से कहा, let's contribute something. And he himself gave a part of his salary. सबने थोड़ा थोड़ा कंट्रीब्यूट किया. किसने? पोस्ट मास्टर ने और जितने भी एम्प्लॉइज थे पोस्ट ऑफिस के सबने. दे ऑल कंट्रीब्यूटेड लिटिल बिट ऑफ मनी. And several friends of his were obliged to give something more for an act of charity. I hope everybody knows what charity means. Charity, जब आप दान धर्म करते हैं, जब आप अपने पास जो कुछ भी होता है उसमें से थोड़ा सा किसी को देते हैं, that is called a charity. Now the post office workers, they trying to collect some money. Now let's see what happens. Again, come to the para. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. So he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lamcho, with it a letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. What they did, it was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. 100 pesos एक बड़ा amount है. And at the same time, what happens? पूरा का पूरा पैसा एक ही व्यक्ति ने नहीं दिया. Now what they did some charity. They collected some money. They put it inside the envelope and addressed to whom? Addressed to Lancho. Why? Because it was Lancho who had asked for 100 pesos from God. And they simply wrote a word signature. I hope everybody knows that what is a signature. When you write a letter, you write at the end, किसने लिखा है ये तो लिखोगे, किसको लिखना है, to whom you are writing, you are writing to Lancho, and signature is God. किसने लिखा है, right में last में उन्होंने लिख दिया God. Now come to same page number after question number 3. You can see some oral comprehension check. After that we are reading. Okay, now let's go for only 2 to 3 lines, maybe a little more, not much. The following, I hope we should be, those who have joined us late, I would not be reading much from here. We would be doing it later. Now let's have some sort of a summary. We are reading a chapter which deals with, I've stopped here, everybody. We would be doing page number 6 later. We read about a very, very interesting character. The name of the character is Lancho. And Lancho is somebody who has firm faith in God. And at the same time, Lancho knows very well that if some problem happens in his life, God is going to help him. And we know it very well that he gets very good help from God. But later on, we get to know the real reason from where does the money come. We know that he has asked for 100 pesos. And at the same time, what happens? Those 100 pesos would be with him, with Lancho. But how? That is the only a little miraculous, a little surprising, but very interesting. You can see a very cute figure on the screen. That is Lancho. He is very, very upset that all his field is totally gone. उसका पूरा फील्ड ruin हो चुका है, उसका पूरा फील्ड बर्बाद हो गया है. Why? Because of hailstorm. Hailstorm, I already told you, hailstorm means ओलावृष्टि. So I hope I have tried my level best making you understand the chapter, and you people, everybody, those who are here, I would recommend that read it again. If you have any sort of question, we'll definitely solve it. And I have told you n number of word meanings. Make a copy all by yourself, a beautiful copy, good handwriting, and you people are going to write all the word meanings in it. And I hope you people have a good day. We'll do it later. Thank you.
Hello.